Yo, here we go. Time for some action. Can't get no satisfaction until my steel toe crashes. Head on collision, what's happening? This swinging, face smashing, no need for the caption. And you bet not interrupt when the titans are clashing. DJ, bring that beat so I can bust. Slang through the street, bang with the East End auto. Like to see you die, she's hollows. I throw too much beat to swallow. Can't keep up with me to follow. Sound check is over, show's just begun. Try to escape, make sure words don't run. Don't rush. Beats in the show, watch you tell. Not in control, there is nowhere to go. You're moving too slow, and this is about to explode. So ready to roll, and baby, here we go. I got you right where I want you. There is nowhere to run to. This ain't nothing like kung fu, more like watch what you could do. Let the poppers pop shots, and the breakers break jaws. They don't box, they raw, they don't make beats, they make war. Got kicks and stairs for ya, we take it there for ya. Heard what I said, snatch some dreads out your head, oh yeah. So you can dance around, you won't last around. I'm finna act the clown, you don't know, you better ask around. Beat to the show, and watch you tell. Not in control, there is nowhere to go. You're moving too slow, and this is about to explode. So ready to roll, and baby, here we go. I got the mic in my hand, I'm ready to go. Said the mic's in hand, I'm ready to go. Let's go, go now, start the show. What you waiting for to start the show? I got the mic in hand, I'm ready to go. Said the mic's in hand, and that's the show.
I grabbed it, I grabbed it. Doing the work cable suit. Hold up. I love this game. I love it so much. It's such a good game. Everything looks so crisp. I'm so glad. I speed ran made a new overlay before stream. But this was my first play when I got this, about 10 hours, and I think I finished the game in 8. So the extra 2 hours is cutscenes, I believe. We're gonna do New Game Plus. How is the audio and everything? I hope everything sounds good. If everything needs to be adjusted, please let me know. Sounds great, sounds awesome, fantabulous. I'm actually gonna try the new style. Actually no, I'm going back with the legacy style. I was gonna be daring. So the new style plays like the Phantom Pain, and I'm a little scared. Little scared. Snackade! Small child! But it was,
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
East? I thought you said West. I will be skipping codec calls, as I do. Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. It is not Metal Gear Solid 3. It is based on it. Good old David Hayter. Good old Suzette Minette, who's not Jodie Benson. Lori Allen, Neil Ross, Josh Keaton, Jim Ward, Brian Cummings. It's not Metal Gear Solid 3, but it is Metal Gear Solid 3, but it's not. It's like Godzilla, but due to copyright reasons, it is not Godzilla.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment
They
check.
made everybody look so good.
Parachute.
Look at paramedic.
Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
She looks so cute.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Tom, get out of here. Look at those fingernails.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching
We
release.
get one puff before the jump.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
Yeah,
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
he looks so good. He looks fantabulous. Look at this man. Man.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
He looks exactly the
6
same.
minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
It's so nice because I was telling my dad when I was playing that what it feels like playing it is it feels like you're seeing it for the very first time, but like with your imagination. Like when you played it for the first time on PlayStation 2, you know, your imagination takes over like
Stand up.
the gaps and whatnot, it enhances things. This is how it looked to me as a
You'll be
kid.
falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
It looks so good, man. Directed by Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Now, don't
Heck
get
yeah.
cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about
Well.
2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret weapon
Welcome
research
back from the
facilities,
ads.
and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the
My
head of the
walking
newly
jams to the
established
supermarket will be the
Design Bureau.
stream of
From a
gravity.
lowly technician to head of a design bureau.
Heck
That's quite
yeah.
a success story. So why do you want to defect?
You're welcome.
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Heck
Call it
yeah.
a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and
What
his
kind of
family
cheese
behind
are
and
you
went over the
grabbing?
fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
Cold War
addition to
telling
saying
us the
we could hear
parts I go to get ricotta for
It was
some
only a week
ricotta
later
for
that we had
spaghetti.
something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
Are you enjoying
So the
the
world avoided
outdoors?
a nuclear holocaust.
The outdoors.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
The urban.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete,
Urban.
and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
They wanted his cool
You
monocle.
mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Heck
That's
yeah.
right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
But now we
We
do.
were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Sailor-Azoth, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there
Cliffs.
just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
This would be terrifying in real life.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Sailor-Azoth in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery
It's
balloon
cool
will
if
be
you can
dropped
feel
at
the
that point.
vibrations.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yummers. I'm gonna get me a crocodile. Whee! Hey. It's so pretty. Is that his hair or is that the Rykov mask? That's his hair. Yeah. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous man. Ah, he's so pretty.
Do you copy?
Yeah.
We're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd
Little
ever order one in a
poop
restaurant,
noodles.
but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what about you, Major? What should I
I
call
love
you?
how they did the
Let's
codex
see.
screen.
I'll be
It's so
I'll be
pretty.
Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Alright, boss.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of
No.
infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
La 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 la. Yeah, they changed the controls on what do you call it? The hold up. Hold up. There we go. Oh right, I don't have my backpack. If I paid attention and listened. Right, yep. They whatchamacallit, in Snake versus Monkeys, they can you climb please? They changed the controls and I didn't realize they changed it. And I was so confused because I'm like, why can't I roll? And because they moved the roll to a different button. I was like, why did you do such a thing? He is scrumptious.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Look at that
To equip a
3-in-1
weapon,
shampoo
it's
he's using.
necessary to take it out of your
La
backpack.
la 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 la. Okay.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Knife cut. Actually.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now,
It was, what? Get this out of my face. Give me that. It was funny when my boyfriend and I were playing this together. So he had never played Metal Gear Solid at all. At least Metal Gear Solid 3. So we're playing it together, and I'm skipping the codex and whatnot. And he looks at my screen, and he goes, "Are you skipping all the dialogue?" I said, "No." He's like, "Yes, you are." I said, "What gives you that idea?" And he's like, "I don't know, maybe because we're at the same spot, and you're skipping all the dialogue, and I can see your screen." And I'm like, "No, I wouldn't do such a thing. I wouldn't skip the hard work dialogue that they went out of their way to do. Why would I do that?" Like, he's over there trying to get all the plot and stuff, and I'm just skipping through. Ow! What are you doing? Oh. Helps if I'm not in the mud. Squishy. Pardon. There's a gecko here. Hold up. Wait, wrong button. Also wrong button. They did the controls really weird for the shooting, and I do not like it. Because there's been so many points where I was playing where the gun would not do the thing I needed to, and it made certain boss fights very difficult when, like, they should not have been difficult. Hot. I'm playing with the boyfriend. I want to get us to the point where we can stream together. Good news, I saw a bunny and I thought I stepped on a snake. It was just a wavy stick.
Troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Yeah. Yeah, him and I, we played together. It was when I was bedridden sick with the flu, and so we played together. Shad. Mush. I missed. There we go. Hey. You read it. Oh, mush. But it was so nice because he had never played. And it was funny too, because at one point he was asking me, he's like, "How did you do the Vulcan boss?" I was like, "I just did it." And he's like, "No, like, how?" And I'm like, "I just did it." And I didn't realize he was going for a no-hit run on his very first play. It was really cool. Which one of you is Snake is which one of you is Ocelot? It's a very good question. He has the beard. So I think it makes sense if he is a snake. I feel like I'd be Ocelot because I keep any trinket he gives me. And like, I cherish it like Ocelot does with his jammed bullet. However, my boyfriend has much longer hair. Ah! Hold up. Was it triangle? Wait. Get me up. Get me up. Climb. How my YouTubers go made you go. The cutscenes are so pretty.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
Can't see nothing.
Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
He's so purty. Blah, la, 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 la. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Can I have my gun? Boink. Wah, wah. Ba-dum. Scoping the scene. I see you over there. Yoink. I missed. Yoink. Wah, wah. Got your butt. Whoopsie. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Alright. I remember like the first time I played this when I was a kid, it took me almost an hour just to get here because I was so freaked out by the guards. It wasn't the guards I had to be afraid of though. It was what lied in the jungle. No, it was the boss fights.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Do I look like one of Volgin's men?
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before
Such
they
a
arrive.
cute smile. Like, that is like such a cute
Who's
smile.
they?
Yeah, who was
Colonel
they?
Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Good for Volgin for having pronouns. They and him. Because I will never be him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis
Not
2
the
years ago,
motherland.
Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Russian beefcake for I love the art. My goodness, it's so
The
good.
intelligence says
Yoji
that they are going to
Shinkawa,
make their move
you're
during the
amazing.
test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
I hope to be in the same room as
Even if
Yoji
it meant
Shinkawa
killing
one
me
day.
in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure. of it. You must get me out of here before
Sure.
then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah?
By the way, your Russian is superb.
He is legit using 3-in-1 shampoo. You can't tell me that's not shampoo, conditioner, and body wash all on that head.
Is that so?
I'm gonna touch it.
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
You have to use them separately. Or had Spaceman 3-in-1. He's either using 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, conditioner, or he's using Dawn dish soap on his head.
Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
This is
What about
Snake.
the
He uses
sentry?
those 15
I see.
toilet bowl
boss?
cleaner, shampoo,
lost contact with the
conditioner,
boss sometime.
body wash,
What happened?
air
Probably just a
freshener,
weak signal. Hurry and
Drano.
get some-
Get out of here. Get out of here with this Kodak call. This is one of my favorite cutscenes. Because I love if you watch Sokolov in the back, he like puts his hands up to do karate. Or he does kamehamehas. Sokolov is so cute. That's okay, I'm a little toasty actually.
So this is the legendary boss.
Spodermans!
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's
Ah.
the new soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
He's such a nerd. He's such a nerd.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Now, Ocelot has a
What?
very intensive skincare regimen. He's got moisturizer, cleansers, serums, all of that stuff. He uses really good shampoo. He don't use Suave. He uses Wee Wee. Look at this nerd. Little cowboy boots. Spurs wearing nerd.
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
He looks at his cheerleaders like, come on,
If you're not
laugh
the
with me,
boss,
boys. Laugh with me.
then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
My turn? Me next? Me next. Me next. Me next.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Ring-a-ling. I just realized I need to get an achievement real quick. Blah 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 blah. Hold on, I gotta do something. Wrong button. Wrong button. Yes. Hold up. Yeah.
Saving the games?
Yep. Saving. DC.
Hey, Snake.
La Godzilla. Alright, hold up. Tranquilizer gun. Knife. Hold up. Where you at? Hold up. Hang on. Hold up. Time paradox. Continue. Okay, I'll better. Can I stand up, please? Thanks. Thanks. Okay, bye. Da-da. Oh, wrong way. Right back. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na. Gonna see Soka Love. Tequila. Ba-dum, ba. Ow. Poor Snake just rammed his head into that rock. Hi, Soka Love.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise.
finished.
And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Uh-huh. Looking with my papers.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod.
He's
The
ugly.
dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
Only phase
It won't be
1.
truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes.
Cold.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
Is there the pain? Also?
I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Poor Sokolov. And we got an ad in about 3 minutes. She looks so pretty.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
These guys are such goobers. I love the Cobra unit.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Everybody looks so good in this game.
Kuwabara.
I
What a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
I feel like they made his chest bigger.
Boss, what is this?
Just an
I'm
observation.
defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
I got an
What are you
emotion. It's
talking
called
about?
stressed.
Think you can pull the trigger?
No. Broke my dang arm.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Big honker pillows.
Finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
You can't sit with us. You don't remember to wear pink on Wednesdays. You can't sit with us. Ow.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
So pretty. And very pretty. You know, for almost looking dead, still hot though. Good morning.
Snake, can you hear me?
No.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake,
We
listen to me.
support
You
women's
need
rights and
emergency
women's
medical
road
treatment.
in
Can you
this
move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
He's got boo-boo.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
No.
Major.
I need a lollipop.
Boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival view.
La 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 la. First, open survival. Blah 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 blah. Looking rough. Alright, we need that. We need we need this. Band-aid. Band-aid, suture, septic, disinfect. Disinfect, septic, bandage, suture. Excuse me. I need a splint, bandage. We need that, these, that, these. And then one of these, and one of these. Dr. House reporting for duty. Good job. You did great. Ugh.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
No. No, I can't. Pretty. I love it's only 5 planes carrying that thing. Only 5. For that big behemoth. Poor Snake. Lamenting the jam bullet. can't believe I let the gun get jammed. The feral hissing of joy over the big rocket.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
When do we let girls on the ride plane?
What are we going to do with the girl?
This is a boys-only plane.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
They made her look like Barbie.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
She's
Shall we take her back to
spunky.
base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
He's so happy to play with boom boom rockets. I love Ocelot's face. I wanna try my new toy. My balloon. I love when my boyfriend and I were playing this together, and he's seeing these all these cutscenes for the first time, and every so often he's like, "There's no physical way this is possible." I said, "It's Hideo Kojima, though. Anything is possible with Hideo Kojima." Save? Nah, I just saved. Greatest song ever. We do not skip the song, regardless if it just played.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snaking.
It's one of those songs you specifically cannot skip. It is a law. It is a law. You cannot skip this song. If you skip this song, you're waking up with ghost pepper in your underwear.
It's ordeal that tries
May your socks
to
forever be damp if you skip this
For
song.
the day we see new light, I give my life, not for
I do like if you play with the new style, the intro, the whole Snake Eater music video is completely different. Because they remade it with the new graphics.
there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I do love that they're giving Kojima. Yes. They are. They were like, nah, Kojima's name is everywhere on this. 1 week later. August 30th.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be
But I'm
back
not
in a hospital
patriotic.
bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
The
They're
nerve
just
of
looking
ya.
for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead
Well.
of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah,
Fox
what kind
died.
of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
I don't want that. Who is hammering outside?
This morning, I had a meeting with the
Quit your
CIA.
bonking.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson.
President Johnson.
Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
I want chocolate milk.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself.
It's the
Did
most
you know that
yeehaw
one of
American
our
accent
soldiers
I ever heard.
defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is this
This
soldier?
man grills on Sundays.
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
The boss.
The mother of your special forces?
The exact
Yes,
one.
that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Yes, she took 2 miniature
I'm afraid
nuclear
so.
shells.
I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was
I love
completed
how
2 years ago.
Eager Volgin
Serious
was
problems
with that
were
thing.
found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
It's correct.
We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
Yep.
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
I will walk a bridge of Legos.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only one week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Whatever you like.
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
I ain't no snitch.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then you're
I will be
dead
unable
to
to
me.
restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Y'all want some quesadillas?
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no
Dang.
choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a
Hi,
couple of
lady.
insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
No.
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
La li lu le lo. La li lu le lo.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
He doesn't look like he's physically preparing himself. He's like mentally bracing himself. Woo! Okay, I am going to do a quick BRB. BRB. Oh my god, why are you coming at me?
Come back here!
Why did you run at me like that? Do it again.
Here I come!
You missed. Yeah, you missed too. Don't do that. I might be trespassing, but you don't need to be rude about it.
Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met two guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Finally, techno genius and strategist.
I love that he doesn't even grow from a child.
Part-time driver and full-time burden.
Full-time
Together we pledged
burden.
to track down the fiendish five,
You'd
avenge
be
my father,
nice.
steal back the thievius raccoons.
Hold on, I need to see.
One.
Back up. Back up. You will be crab ragoons. You no. Yeah, honk, 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 honk. My goodness, Bentley.
Yeah, I read you. Loud and
So loud. So very loud. Now, how am I supposed to get all these bottles? Whoa! Hey! 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 Don't do that. Okay. Please tell me I can get those from all the way down there. You let me on this, and you let.
Oh, brother!
Ah! Okay, I am back. I need to figure out. I have to tweak those stinger transitions. Also, yes, there is photo mode in this, and I will be messing with photo mode much later. Just taking a quick gander. Quick little candy. The game is just so pretty, man. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Get this out of my sight. Get this back in my sight. Let's get some mushrooms. I was severely underprepared for when I did the Fears boss fight with my boyfriend. We were both on the Fear for like 45 minutes to an hour. It was brutal. It was awful. Because the Fear is a very easy boss. However, we were both very underprepared because we didn't get like food, and because we got to his boss within the same day, so none of the food that we had was expired, so we couldn't be poisoning him or anything like that. So it was just rough. It was awful. I forgot to change his camo. Because as we were doing it, I was like, this is not supposed to be this hard. This should be easy. Hi there, horsey. How you doing? Good pony.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Yeah, it does actually. I mean, no.
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I have two, actually. They don't work too good, but I got two. Just break my ribs again. That works too.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
No, this is Russia. You know, you tell me to go home and then you take out my ride, so I'm getting mixed signals here.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Duty.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
Yeah, you know.
You know me too well.
Okay. I'll see you for the final boss.
Just look at that bandana. If
Yeah.
you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Keeps my hair out my face.
Go home.
Okay. Love you, bye. I'll see you later. In a different cutscene. You'll make a cool, like, dad joke. It'll be awesome.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
Freaking stopped on my hand with the horse. It really hurt, man. Can you get up? This is where I always get disoriented. I think it's this way. No. I think it's this way. Oh, it's definitely this way. Let me just wait right here. Oh, hey! Alright, bye. You guys suck at your job. You guys suck. Oh, it'd be a shame. Oh my god. Be a shame if you fell for it again. Go on, run, boy. Run for your life. Run from the bees. Run. Y'all suck at your jobs. Don't look behind you. There's a snake slithering. I forget, there's nobody here, right? At night? Y'all off duty? I can go straight where I need to be, right? Yeah, there's nobody here. Y'all went home for the day. Wait, I need to change my camo. Hold up. I want the pink one. And then I want... Yeah. Who's this handsome man? Wait, there's an item up here. Get up there. Get up here. I'm you, mother! Up's a daisy. Up's a daisy. Give it up. Who's that handsome man I see over here? It's Whoopsie. It's me. Rolling round everywhere. Bow, 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 bow. There's nothing in here. So I leave. And I trigger my cutscene. Look at this swagalicious fly man. Shades on at night because I'm blinded with beauty. Or because of the motorcycle light. Hey.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Lalilulelo.
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Lalilulelo.
Who are the Patriots?
Lalilulelo.
Answer me.
La 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 la.
Trapped.
Get down!
I love how goofy these cutscenes are. How's that for a password?
There is your answer.
We got Ed in about a minute. I love that she has Rouge the Bat jazz music with her.
The name's Eva.
Uh-huh.
This wasn't part of the plan.
How
What
do you
happened
know?
to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What
Ew.
happened to Adam?
Cooties.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Why?
Why not?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
The tism's coming.
Incredible.
Look at this nerd info dumping.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Yeah. So somebody broke
Better
it.
take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Safe.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Oh, sure.
You'll never make it in your condition.
Go to
The
sleep.
jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
Can't hold my hand when I go through the wilderness by
You're
myself.
disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Yeah? Yeah. What's that? You're in my personal space.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Okay, oh, weird.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Can you read me a bedtime story?
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
Gotta read the Velveteen Rabbit.
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Yeah, I do shadow puppets. Pinky promise that you won't shank me in my sleep.
Gonna get that?
No. Okay.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
Yeah. No. You know I ain't clicking it.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
No, what?
Don't go dying on me now.
I love that they had to get one last butt shot before she was off screen. Can I hide in these lockers? Or this locker? I can. Oh. Pardon. Ba 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 ba. Meow, say. You guys are gonna come in here and I'm not gonna be here. Or wait, does the locker door come off? I guess we'll find out. You guys gonna come in or what? You missed. Yeah, get in here. I'm not in here. Maybe I should not have gone to this locker. Maybe I really should not have gone to this locker.
What? Not here?
Yeah, no, definitely not. I did, yeah.
Lose him?
Yep. Nope,
Got
nope.
to be around here. Find him.
Nope, nope, I am not in here, Josh Keaton. Go on. You too. Go on, Steve. Get out of here. Go. Vamos. Shoot. 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 Vamos. Well, I can't see from this angle. I can't see from that angle either. Can't see nothing from there. I know you guys are out there. Where you at? Oh, hey. Go sleep. Hey, go sleep. Go sleep. What? Excuse me while I get up very, very slowly. Where you at? Ow, John! Where you at? Yeah. Missed. Go sleep, jerkwad. I want that box. Give me this. Close me. I know you guys are over this way. Oh, I want this too. Give me that. Okay, I don't want it. He's over there. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. Go sleep. Hey, Carl. Go sleep. Welcome back. We're about to get to the Ocelot boss fight. I was making a box to shifting. Ooh. Hey, Pablo. Night night. Night night, Pablo. Oh, well, bye, Pablo. Gecko. Gaga. Gaga. Yeah. Gaga. 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 Ocelot? Eva? Aren't you guys supposed to be right here? Why are you guys not here? Did I do that so fast that you guys didn't load? Am I running into the same problem that my boyfriend ran into? Where I guess he went through it so fast that it was like they took a minute for them to spawn in. Yellow. I mean, there are bugs in this game because it's still very new. Alright, let me go this way. Oh, I had to come back here. I guess I had to wait out a timer. There we go. Look at this swagalicious fine man. Pow pow.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Yeah?
That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy?
She got boobs. Ew. Cooties. And she wears perfume.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
However.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you're
Nerd.
planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing.
You don't have what it takes to shoot me.
You don't have what it takes to kill me. We'll see.
Heh. He was feeling a silly, goofy mood. I just realized this is the music that plays on the title screen.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
I'll show you how much I have left. I'm gonna tell my mom on you.
It's not meant for shooting people.
Tom Volgan on you.
This isn't over yet.
Wait till I get my cheerleaders.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
Ocelot would not. You see the way this man runs? He is not using Axe body spray. He's using a very, very expensive Dior cologne. He's wearing the Jonathan's Apartment brand cologne. And if he wanted to get Snake's attention, I think he would just roll around in the wilderness to smell wild. Da 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 da. Oh, there you go, buckaroo. Hit it, hit it. Bug juice, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh yeah. We'll probably get to Ocelot's boss fight and do his boss fight, and then that's where I will call it for tonight. I'm gonna try tomorrow to stream some more. If I stream early in the morning, it'll probably be some Katamari. But if it's later in the morning, we'll continue with Metal Gear. I was checking for any geckos. And Keratins. Oh, a little snaky sneak. I'm making sure to grab some stuff too before we have the fierce boss fight. But I want it. Do I have to kill the gator just to get the gator? If I gotta kill the gator, I don't want it. Oh, wrong button. Can I have this? I have to kill the fish in order to have a fish? Get the frick out of here. Can't see nothing in this green swamp. Ogre Shrek colored water. Can I have this? Thanks. Can I have that too? No? Alright. I didn't want it anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Hit. Hit. No, I don't care. Okay. What?
Snake, are you there?
Yeah, goodbye. Careful, get pink eye snake. Oh wait, I have a leech on me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Getting some leak action. Beep. His pelvic bones. Yeah, they're a little broken. There's some medium broke. I almost rolled right into that. There we go. So if I stops. Got dong on the brain. Wait, checking for any geckos and carotins. Okay. Now to crawl. Because there's some claymores. I was like, is that what you're drawing too? Because I saw you sent me something you're working on. Easy. Boing. I did. It was looking a little schmensual. Hi, puppy. Go sleep. I remember when I was doing this part, my boyfriend was like, "Did you shoot a dog?" I said, "No, I just put him to sleep." He was like, "Yeah, you shot him." I said, "No, I put him to sleep." What do you think I am? Let go. Which way do I go? I think I go this way. Da 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 da. Wait. Gecko? No gecko. Keratin? Gecko? Keratin? Gecko? Nothing. Yoink. Yorgie sporgy. Biscuit. Good night. Nighty night. Any geckos? Keratins? Gecko? Keratin? Gecko? Cans. Roly poly. Just keep on rolling, rolling. Anybody else? I see that trap. You think I don't see it? I see it. Yoing! You just keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Ow, I'm stuck. Roll! Just keep on rolling, 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 rolling. Yo. Good night. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Wait. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? I see you. Nighty night, Jeffrey. Rolling, rolling. Oh. Hey, Paul. Roll, 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 boink. Oh. Let's go this way. Rolly, 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 rolly. Let me in. Mine, 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 mine. Gecko, 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 gecko. Bye. I'm going this way. Bye. Bullshit! That fence is electric. Just a smidgems. Just a tad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah, you're here at last.
Sup, nerd?
Looks like the boss's info was right.
Yep. That I'm stubborn.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
And I'll do it thrice. Called your cheerleaders just to watch you get your butt whooped. Was that the Cinema Sins countdown thing? Yeah?
All of you, leave us.
What's the point of calling your paparazzi?
It's just you and me.
Uh-huh.
No one to get in our way.
Alright, but what about these dudes?
Ocelots are proud creatures.
Uh-huh.
They prefer to hunt alone.
Are you sure about that? Hunt alone, my behind. Look at this nerd. Got 12 shots. Dude, he's so cool. He's a nerd, but he's so cool. He's been learning.
This time I've got 12 shots.
Yeah? But while you're over here showing off, I could have shot you 12 times.
Okay.
Draw.
Draw!
What are we drawing?
Ooh, a snaky snake.
Ow, you I was looking at the snake.
Bunny.
Hold up. Do you mind?
Won't get away from me.
Yeah, well. Hold up. Ow. Stop making me look bad. If... Yeah, touche. Hold up. Eh. Stop reloading. Stop it. Cheater. Cheater pumpkin eater. I missed. You call him dirty.
Shoot! Get out of here! Fight fair! Son of a...
Where you at, you nerd?
Damn it!
Ursula, where you at? Oh, there you are. Ow! You... Ow! Stop it! Who can play with that? Also, thank you. Trying to get some food and he shoots me.
Found us.
I'm not sharing my McNuggets with you. So if I ever have a hornet problem, I know who to call. That one stream sounded like Scott Menville. Why are you pelvic thrusting the hornets?
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Oh, he got stung by one. Mo, your solid drinking game. Take a sip every time Snake survives a fall. Alright, hold on, let me get this snake. Let me grab that. Let me get one A. And one A. I said one A. And one A. We're getting crab legs on the menu. Give me 1, 2. Oh, my cage is full. Okay. Alright. that is where we're gonna leave. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. That's where we're gonna leave things for today.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah, I am. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with me saving? Good golly.
Snake, have you seen 007 from...
No. But that's where we're going to leave things for tonight. Like I said, I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow. If it's early in the morning, I am going to do some Katamari Damacy reroll. Just low-key, chill, quiet vibes type of thing. But if it's later in the day, it'll be more of this. Whatchamacallit words. Because Friday and this weekend I will not be streaming. I'm going to try again, possibly Monday to stream and possibly Tuesday to stream, because I have oral surgery that Wednesday, so I will not be streaming the rest of that week. But I'm going to try and shoot for more streams. Hi, Game Guy. How are you? But yeah, I'm going to try and shoot for tomorrow. If it's morning stream, Katamari. If it's later in the afternoon, we're going to do more of this. Ooh, excuse me. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Have a good day, good night, good evening. Make sure you eat plenty of good food. Stay safe. Stay hydrated, nutritionated. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Metal Gear. Whoa. Turn around, you jerk. Thank you. Get in.